This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. Have you ever entered a Rolex Authorized dealer and been struck by the noticeable lack of popular stainless steel sports models? Even with a wide selection of other beautiful Rolex watches on display, the most sought after and in-demand pieces seem to be missing. Rolex, the prestigious Swiss watchmaker, has long been synonymous with luxury, precision, and timeless style. As demand for these exquisite timepieces continues to soar, the dynamics between Rolex, its authorized dealers, and consumers have become increasingly complex. Among the many insider secrets that have emerged, the so-called 70/30 rule stands out as a pivotal yet controversial concept that sheds light on the realities of purchasing a Rolex watch through authorized dealers. In this video presented by Luxury World, we will delve into the hidden aspects of the Rolex 70/30 rule and uncover its implications for your chances of acquiring a desirable Rolex sports model. Prepare yourself to understand why locating these Rolex timepieces can be so challenging. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, we strongly encourage you to do so to stay updated on our upcoming videos. The 70/30 rule refers to an unwritten guideline followed by many Rolex's authorized dealers regarding their inventory allocation. Under this rule, approximately 70% of the watches sold by dealers are reserved for high-profile clients, those who have established a long-term relationship with the dealer or have demonstrated significant purchasing power. The remaining 30% is available for new customers or those without an established history. This approach creates a significant barrier for newcomers who wish to purchase a Rolex watch directly from an authorized dealer. It is common for prospective buyers to find themselves placed on long waiting lists, often with little hope of ever securing a coveted model. The result is a thriving gray market, where demand far outstrips supply, allowing resellers to capitalize on the scarcity and sell watches at inflated prices. Exploring the realm of iconic Rolex watches can initially feel daunting, but there is no reason to worry. That is precisely what authorized Rolex dealers are for. This unexpected guideline might change the way you think about your purchase. These experts act as personal guides, equipped with knowledge, experience, and unique insights that make selecting your Rolex more exciting than overwhelming. They will guide you through the distinct options, clarify the finer points of each watch, and assist you in choosing one that you will take pride in wearing for years to come. For many consumers, this rule is shocking and frustrating. First-time buyers may feel disheartened by the fact that they must compete against seasoned collectors and affluent individuals to obtain their dream watch. Moreover, the perception that Rolex watches are exclusive and inaccessible can deter potential customers from even attempting to purchase from authorized dealers. This system can also foster a sense of elitism among high-profile clients, leading to a culture where the value of a Rolex is determined not just by the craftsmanship and design, but also by one's social status and financial clout. Consequently, many legitimate enthusiasts are left feeling alienated and undervalued by the very brands they admire. Many of you may be curious about how these dealers become the preferred locations for obtaining Rolex luxury watches. The answer lies in a stringent contract with Rolex. It is not just a casual handshake, but a comprehensive agreement detailing what they are allowed and not allowed to do. Rolex is highly selective about who can highlight their watches, granting the title of authorized Rolex seller to a limited number of retailers who are responsible for upholding the brand's luxurious image and appeal. As prices in the secondary market for Rolex watches have declined, the allure of buying them for speculative purposes has diminished. This has led to fewer purchases for investment reasons, creating more opportunities for enthusiasts who value the watches for their inherent quality rather than their potential for financial gain. To maintain exclusivity and high standards, Rolex restricts the number of authorized dealers. If you're looking to acquire one of these sought-after watches, you will need to visit specialized jewelry stores or certified Rolex jewelers. However, Rolex does not award this title lightly. They enforce strict criteria, and any retailer that fails to meet these standards risks being removed from the prestigious network. Thankfully, if one store stumbles, it will not affect the reputation of other stores under the same banner, thanks to careful structuring in their agreements. Everyone recognizes Rolex as the epitome of luxury watchmaking, celebrated globally as a symbol of success and high status. However, with this level of fame comes a variety of myths and exaggerations surrounding the brand. In recent years, Rolex has been tightening its retail networks, leading many dealers to lose interest in carrying their watches. This strategic move has cleverly generated excitement around their products, making their watches more desirable than ever and driving up their value. Typically, individuals purchase a Rolex to showcase their achievements and financial success. Let us delve deeper into how Rolex and its authorized dealers manage the inventory of these highly sought-after watches. Each year, dealers must adhere to Rolex's guidelines, ordering only what the brand decides to allocate to them. You might think that adding your name to the waiting list at your local authorized dealer brings you closer to your dream watch, but your position on that list may hinge on how valuable the retailer considers you. If you have made significant purchases there in the past, you might find yourself moving up the list more quickly. Despite these insider dynamics, predicting when you will receive your desired watch is akin to forecasting the weather without any data. Rolex operates on its enigmatic schedule, distributing watches at its discretion. When it comes to stocking luxury timepieces, dealers find themselves at the mercy of Rolex. The brand does not guarantee that every order will be fulfilled, maintaining tight control over the distribution process, which leaves dealers often in the dark until shipments arrive. As a result, reaching out early to secure a specific watch is typically ineffective, and if the dealer has their heart set on a particular model that never materializes, that request simply falls by the wayside. Meanwhile, the secondary market may see a decline in prices, as the excitement of flipping Rolex watches for quick profits diminishes. This shift means that fewer individuals are purchasing these watches solely for speculation, allowing more timepieces to end up with those who genuinely appreciate their craftsmanship rather than their resale value. Now, let us explore how Rolex maintains a firm grip on its distribution channels. A key aspect of their strategy is the enforcement of the manufacturer's suggested retail price. Authorized dealers are obligated to sell at this price, ensuring consistency and exclusivity across all outlets. Any dealer tempted to inflate prices risks jeopardizing their relationship with Rolex, which often leads to discussions and even drama within the industry. Interestingly, Rolex does not merely oversee its dealers from a distance. It reserves the right to conduct surprise checks. The brand can examine sales and warranty records or even perform full inventory audits to ensure that rare models are accounted for. This part of their agreement allows Rolex to keep a close watch on operations, sparking debates among critics who find the luxury watch world somewhat enigmatic. Furthermore, Rolex holds exclusive rights to any watches provided to its dealers. If a dealer contemplates shutting down, scaling back their Rolex sales, or facing financial difficulties, they cannot simply offload their stock elsewhere. This rule helps Rolex maintain control over its timepieces and prevents an influx into the secondary market. If a dealer attempts to circumvent this regulation and sell watches to another party, they are required to pay the full retail price, and Rolex has the option to buy them back. This authority enables Rolex to sever ties with any dealer or jeweler for assorted reasons, such as engaging in the gray market, failing to meet order expectations, or altering their business model. It is worth mentioning that the 70/30 rule is not officially acknowledged by Rolex, and its application can vary. Nonetheless, it helps explain why those sought-after sports models can be so elusive at authorized dealers. Ultimately, if this approach holds, it benefits Rolex in several ways, creating value for both consumers and dealers for several reasons. This concludes our in-depth examination of Rolex's authorized dealers, and we hope to shed some light on the mysteries surrounding them. What are your impressions on the topic we shared in this video? Please let us know by leaving a comment and giving it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for future updates. Thank you for watching Luxury World, and we eagerly anticipate your participation in our upcoming videos.